The Second Crusade, 1147-1150, was the sequel nobody asked for, yet everyone showed up to watch. Its spark came from the shocking fall of Edessa in 1144, the first Crusader state lost, and a rude reminder that the Holy Land wasn't a medieval theme park reserved for Western knights. Zengi, the ambitious Atabeg of Mosul, had exploited weak leadership, political squabbles, and the death of King Fulk of Jerusalem to snatch the city. The massacre that followed sent shockwaves across Christendom, rattling Europe into another bout of holy war fever. Pope Eugene III responded with a papal bull, Quantum Predecessoris, in 1145. Unfortunately, the bull landed with all the excitement of a wet parchment, so he reissued it in 1146. Enter Bernard of Clairvaux, a preacher so persuasive that when he rallied crowds at Vézelay, men ripped their cloaks into strips to make instant crosses. Bernard also begged crusaders not to attack Jewish communities along the Rhine, though as history shows, not everyone listened. This crusade had star power. For the first time, actual kings took the lead. Louis VII of France, young and pious but guilty over once burning 1,000 people alive in a church at Vitry, oops. And Conrad III of Germany, a brave man whose decision-making skills were, shall we say, patchy. Joining them were Eleanor of Aquitaine, glamorous, clever, and destined to trade Louis in for Henry II of England, and a young Frederick Barbarossa, still earning his spurs before later becoming one of the most legendary emperors of the Middle Ages. The crusade had several bonus levels too. Knights fought Muslims in Iberia, pagans in the Baltic, and anyone who looked like fair game in between. The Siege of Lisbon in 1147 was a surprising win, where Anglo-Norman and Flemish crusaders helped Portugal take the city after a grueling 17-week siege. Many thought about going on to the Holy Land, and instead stayed to enjoy the wine. But the real campaign in Anatolia was less cheerful. Conrad's German army was chewed up at the Second Battle of Dorylaeum by Turkish hit-and-run tactics, leaving corpses scattered across the hills. Louis fared little better. His French were ambushed in the mountains at Mount Cadmus, where he narrowly escaped on horseback like some medieval action hero. The survivors staggered into the Levant, hungry, bruised, and in no mood to fight. At the Council of Acre in 1148, leaders made the baffling decision to attack Damascus, a Muslim city that had often been a Crusader ally against Zengi's heirs. For 5 days, 50,000 Crusaders bumbled about, ran out of supplies, and quarreled with each other before retreating in shame. It was the medieval equivalent of storming into your neighbor's house by mistake, losing half your friends in the garden, and then blaming the weather.